I was mid studying ICT's core content, and I thought, let me quickly take a break and do some back testing. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to back test my normal strategy. We're not going to back test order blocks or weekly outlooks or anything, just my normal strategy. So yeah, let's do it. So to go into TradeSeller and actually create a trading session or like a back testing session, you go and you click this button here, and then you can tweak it to whatever you want. So we're going to do back testing March, because we're in April right now, so I just want to do the previous month. Strategy is this strategy here, so then that will tweak all of the stats to be that strategy. ES here, and then March. So I'm going to do this as if we're on a 25k account. No, we'll do this as if we're on a 50k account. Yeah. Okay, let's see how my performance goes, because I haven't back tested it in a minute and I'm not the best at back testing, so we're not going to do it for like hours on end, but we are just going to back test to the best of my ability, taking multiple trades a day, because we want to make sure that we're capitalizing on the time that we're spending getting ready to back test. And yeah, so first I'm going to start with linking all of these together, just because it makes life a lot easier. Did I just... yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Yes, there we go. Alright, let me move my head out of the way a little bit. So starting on the weekly time frame, the magnet is on. Let's see, so we've already rebalanced this fair value gap here, so we don't really have a reason to go lower into there. If we look at immediate price action, we've got previous week low down here, so let's mark that one out. Previous week low, previous week low. We've already taken previous week high. And then we also have this low down here and this high up here. This is the range that we're trading in on this time frame. This is all-time highs. I think that was all-time highs. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna go and take those. Guess I may as well write it down. Alright. I think we also have manipulation at the high. We have an SMT, which is cool. Alright. And then on the daily time frame, oh, did not mean to move that. We have previous day low taken, but previous day high is still here. But we have run the liquidity on the candle closure off of the previous day high. If you look here, we've taken that candle closure liquidity. I've also swept out all of this. Do we actually do that? No, we didn't sweep out all the liquidity, because look, we have this level right here, but we have swept all of this liquidity on ES, so we are actually holding a bearish SMT. So I think that price is going to deliver lower to the previous week low. And then we also have this draw right here, so I think price could definitely go and take this draw down here. So in the 4-hour time frame, okay, so we rebalanced into this fair value gap here and started displacing higher and then failed that, which is interesting. We have this bullish SMT right here, which we delivered off of, but now we're coming quite far down. I don't think that we're gonna continue that move. We don't have too much lower. We failed this bullish order block here. Tapped it, displaced higher, failed it. We have these draws internally here. We do have these fair value gaps here. This whole imbalance, really. It's gonna mark out the whole range. And let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Not too much crazy going on here. Got this low here, this low here, this low here, which is actually an SMT, so I love that. And got this low here. And this low here. Also got these highs in here, which I did miss. Got this high and this high. These equal highs. 98.75. 99. So you actually haven't taken a draw at all, so there's no SMT holding there, but there is a bearish SMT, which it looks like we're delivering off of. Then let's go down to that 15-minute time frame. Yeah, you got this bullish SMT, right, or bearish SMT I should say, right here. We got heaps of draws higher. Oh, we actually had a bearish SMT here. That bearish SMT failed, we took that out. Is that a bearish SMT? Yeah. Failed the stop trade. Interesting. Where are we at in this range here? We're in OTE. Okay, we're in OTE of the range. Let's see if we deliver lower. We've rebalanced this fair value gap, so we shouldn't really have to come back down. But we could target this low down here. I like you think that would be a good draw, but let's see. Oh, looks like we have a massive gap. Love that. Let's go back to the 15, see what we took in that gap. So we came close to previous week low, but we didn't exactly take it. We have an SMT with that draw there, but I don't think that's a really significant draw. Hold on. I'm going to be seeing the 1 minute. Wait, oh my days. I hate it when I do this. Start a New York session. Ugh. Hate this so much. Alright, well, we're trending towards the previous week low. We displaced past these draws here. We've come in, we've manipulated internally a little bit. We've rebalanced this fair value gap, so let's see if we continue lower. Displacing higher market open, probably want to take that liquidity, that buy side liquidity. Took the buy side liquidity in an imbalance on ES. Let's see if we displace lower. We also have SMT. Nope, we displace higher. Candle closure still inside though, which is interesting. Took external draw. No, it's a random thing that doesn't add on. Counter see movement down now. No, we took out that SMT. Okay, we are really just running up right now, so I want to see some form of retracement. We're slowing down here. Sweep, so we slowed down right before we took the draw. Let's move on to the 15 minutes, see where we're up to. Got this, and okay, we don't really have any divergences here, but we do have obviously this draw up here, which is kind of important, and that low draw, so a little bit more of that fair value gap to fill, so I'm gonna say that we're bullish towards that fair value gap, but we could definitely reverse because we haven't taken previous week low. Okay, we didn't take anything, we slowed down before taking the draw, so ready, 1, 3, 4, 5. And we did take this little level. Alright. So we displaced past the drop, but we swooped out on ES. Let's see. We are displacing higher, though we have been since market open. Reversal sequence. Indecision higher. This makes me think that we're going to long, but it seems really obvious for buyers. We're going to long anyway. 5 MNQ. Oh, we're trading NQ. I was like, why is the risk so high? SMT delivery fail. Stop loss below here. Just go for a 1-to-1. 30-point stop loss. Okay, let's see. Yay, that one hit. We're just gonna do short. Short journaling for my backtested trades, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was pretty much the trade there. So let's take a quick photo. We'll do the high time frame narrative as well. Okay. Oh, I think I need a coffee and some food. I've got to try and my best and like preserve my energy today because I do have things to do later today that need and require energy. So I'm going to try and preserve my energy levels and not get too brain dead from back testing over and over and over and over and over again. So I'll probably just leave it at this, go get a coffee, go have something to eat because I haven't really eaten anything energy giving, and then yeah, I don't know, that's my plan, that's my update. But let's quickly journal this together. Oh my god, I can feel myself getting like delirious. Alright, let's insert the pictures. So we had, this is the high time frame one. Cool. This is the low time frame one. Trade was 1. We had a reverse sequence fail. It's 1R. Nothing really went wrong. We were just really overextended. Confidence is like an 8. Confluences, we had SMT fail. Rebalance respect. Reversal sequence. During the day, came close to previous week low, so this was my draw on liquidity. Placed lower during the day, and then I had to cut out my video because my family was calling me. We displaced lower during the day, came close to previous week low, so this was my draw on liquidity, but then we clearly displaced higher at open, so this told me we wanted higher, and then had a reversal sequence fail plus SMT fail. We had put in reversal sequence, and then we put in SMT and failed to deliver off of it, and then delivered higher. Market open, we displaced higher, even though I thought we wanted lower, but we had only half filled the gap, so we were displacing back up to fill further. There we go. So that's my backtested trade that I did today. Let's actually match it to the correct day. So this was March the 2nd. We can continue to backtest later into today, but I'm just going to take a break now kind of get myself a little bit more put together, go get myself some food, and yeah, but I've done, well, you guys have been able to see, you guys can go on my channel and see some of the things that I've done, but most of my day has been spent studying, so I'm probably going to go back to studying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.